Hello everyone, this is Saita and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, then please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. Today I am going to explain a short and easy summary of the Iliad by Homer. So without any further delay, let's get started. The Iliad is an ancient Greek epic poem that sheds light on the war between the Achaeans, or you can say Greeks, and Trojans. They have been fighting the Trojan War for 10 years. The war started when Paris of Troy abducted Helen, wife of King Menelaus of Sparta, who is the younger brother of the Achaean commander Agamemnon. The poem's inciting event is a fight between Agamemnon and his best warrior Achilles. Following a raid on a nearby community, Agamemnon takes daughter of Chryses, priest of Apollo, as his prize. He rudely rejects her father's request for her return. Apollo devastates the Achaeans with a plague. Achilles, the epic's central character, exposes this fact and confronts the king. Agamemnon agrees to release this girl if and only if Achilles gives him his war prize Briseis in return. Achilles finds this to be tremendously unjust and withdraws himself and his soldiers from the battle, and entreats to his mother, the sea goddess Thetis, to appeal to Zeus on behalf of his honor. Zeus promised Thetis that he will make the Achaeans feel the loss of their best warrior. The tide of battle turns in favor of the Trojans, despite the great help of the gods Athena, Poseidon, and Hera on behalf of the Achaeans. As the situation grows increasingly desperate, Agamemnon sends an embassy to Achilles with the promise of many gifts, including the return of Briseis, to entreat him to return to battle. Achilles refuses, saying that no amount of treasure can compensate for the loss of his life. If he returns to battle, he will die, according to a prophecy told him by Thetis. He announces that he will only return if the Trojans directly threaten his ships. On the other hand, we see, realizing that he has Zeus' approval, Apollo and Ares' assistance, Hector, who is the prince of Troy and mightiest warrior, grows increasingly confident. Apollo helps him break through the protective wall the Achaeans built around their camp. The Achaean leaders fight fiercely, but Hector sets one of their ships on fire. Worried for the Achaeans, Achilles' companion Patroclus convinces Achilles to allow him to wear his armor into the battle. If the Trojans think Achilles has returned to battle, they will retreat. Still too angry to return himself, Achilles agrees but warns Patroclus to return immediately after securing the ships, and not to press onto Troy's gates. Caught up in the rush of battle, Patroclus forgets his advice and is killed by Hector. Achilles' grief fuses with his rage, and he returns to battle to take revenge by killing Hector. He succeeds with Athena's assistance, then drags Hector's corpse around the city. Achilles hosts funeral games for Patroclus, distributing prizes to the participants, but his grief and rage are not satisfied. He continues dragging Hector's corpse behind his chariot, infuriating the gods who love and respect Hector. At last, the gods agree that Hector deserves a proper burial. Priam, the father of Hector, goes to Achilles and pleads to take pity on a father and return Hector's body. He invokes the memory of Achilles' own father, Peleus. Deeply moved, Achilles finally returns Hector's corpse to the Trojans. The two men eat together and experience a moment of shared humanity. Achilles grants the Trojans a grace period to perform their funeral rituals, and the poem ends with the funeral of Hector. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you in my next video. Bye bye.